interesting scenario. Everyone's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. Time is now 9:03. A coup is being staged. Everyone's scheduled to be in at 9 o'clock, right? Management leadership wise. 9 o'clock comes. This is what it's like running a business, running a restaurant.
Time's the white end.
4. First thing, while we wait for Colleen, here you guys unload the van. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Time is of the essence. 9:05, Jamil pulls up, Daisha pulls up right next to him, and then they're like strolling, like very leisurely or strolling inside him, said, "You have no idea of the session you're about to experience." Colleen made it in. Good morning. You can help our friends unload the van. Tension is thick.
You guys are getting just the cold stuff because we're already late.
I got it. Yeah.
We can leave it for now, guys, as long as it's out of the hot car. Y'all can meet me at the front table up there.
And you have no idea the tone that you have set, but boy, am I ready to revel in it.
I regretted every decision I made.
Okay, we'll get started. Okay, so I want everyone to come in. You know the times you're supposed to be here at that time. So, in transparency, I am back right now because we have a really serious loss of money. It would be different if it was once or twice, small mistakes, and be like, oh, maybe it's a customer thing. It's not. It's becoming a constant thing. Where's the disconnect? Where's the lack of education? And what isn't getting put together?
So here's what's happening on the Uber numbers, right? We are at a loss. Like our accuracy rate used to be like 99.997%, right? Like we were on point, right? Now, right, it's like probably more than 1 in every 10 orders is inaccurate, like just insanity.
So, that being said, we are gonna have to start being more aware and more assertive and start managing. To finish off the weight sheet, so this is due literally every day we're gonna check it. So if we didn't FIFO the coleslaw and we end up losing 45 coleslaws, we gotta put it in the law so that we can follow up and hold each other as management accountable. Like, hey, we didn't FIFO. I know you were over it this week, what happened? But we have to hold each other accountable because that's a lot of money. People like being disgruntled employees. It is human nature. Statistically, people like having an issue at work. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here because this is my job.
There is no, I don't want to tell this person that, or there's this and that, or so late at night. It's done the way it's supposed to be done. It's done the way it has been done for a long time, and there's no other way, because if it was done the proper way, we have no issue. We had no issue the prior 2 years that the whole process was in place. We have an issue now, right? And it was literally the guy I was there with as he was jetting everything out, and it was all coming up. It was all the crap that you guys let them put down there.
The only person I had ever seen going back and forth and being that type of way and listening and doing all that is Dwight. He will sit there and be like, this is not right, this is not right, and I told you last week, I had a problem with that last week and almost snapped on him last week for that. For everybody, since I've been here, he has been a constant pain in my ass. When it gets heated, it gets heated. Yes. Whether it's the time, whether it's the busy, whether it's tickets, whether it's energy, whatever, it gets hot.
Yes.
So you have to be able to ride that out, and at the end of the day, you all go home and come here. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing here is personal. Nothing at all.
I think the meeting really set the tone for like what we need to do. Definitely like lit a fire under our asses. We care about like, Kwame and Jay, and like this is their business, their livelihood. Like they're putting all this work in to get people in store, and then mistakes are being made, and it's like all of their hard work's not reflecting like the way it should. So that's disheartening to hear, but it just like shows us where we need to improve and how we can improve.
So it's time for the morning team energizer. It's my one area of success that we have had recently that we were struggling with for a little while that we've gotten better with is completing prep tasks in a timely manner. Moving forward, we're going to focus on improving these 2 areas, opportunities that I've noticed recently. The ticket time, it's taken us 5 minutes to drop the chicken. It's taken 5 minutes for the chicken to cook, and then it's taken us 3 minutes to get it out. That's automatically 13 minutes. And that's what we've been averaging for the last 2 weeks. The second one is just overall attention to detail. As you guys already know, we've had a big accuracy issue the last like 2-3 weeks. We already talked about that, and They should have done a good job of double checking, and whoever's been in the front has been doing a better job of double checking and making sure the bags are being crossed off. We're gonna have a great day today, guys.
How did the first Energizer go?
I'll take it.
What about the guy that was like, excuse me, but Uber says my order is ready?
That is not his fault because Uber did say his order was ready.
I looked behind me, I went, I don't think it is.
What I usually say is they're finishing it up currently.
They want to.
Are you worried?
I'm 38 years old, man. With 2 grown kids. What kind of dumb question is that? Am I worried?
Cool. I wanted to talk just for a second and catch up a bit with you. I always have you guys on my mind, and you know, it's been a while. It's almost going to be a year. It's time for Carlos to receive his promotion to senior team member. One, I wanted to just express that I appreciate you being here this whole time and being here this year and being committed and dedicated and really, you know, I've always admired your work ethic, right? Coming in, I know you work a lot outside of here, you work a lot here, but I wanted to just promote you to senior team member status and raise up your pay, effective today. Long time coming, very much well deserved, and someone who I felt has been exemplifying those type of things in many types of ways, has, you know, really taken time to learn different stations well, that's mastered the fry station, someone that's really dependable, someone that you can count on, and this guy works, you know, 2 full-time jobs. Absolutely. Any questions? Surprise. Surprise. Something I should know? No. Anyway, yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That took an interesting turn, didn't it? I was like surprised. I was like, what should I know? I mean, he was so surprised and baffled to even be getting the promotion. He thought it was going to be, you know, some kind of talk for, you know, some kind of disciplinary talk. Congratulations to Carlos. Kudos to him, and thank him for his commitment and his service here, and hopefully ongoing.
I'm happy. I got promoted to senior team member.
I think you deserve it.
Thank you for that.
I can't fuck. Eat 1 mile.
It's gonna go anyway. Hey, look, we got a 5-star review on Google. Not Google, on Yelp. Spicy food, cool people working. If you like Nashville hot chicken, this place will fulfill all your expectations. Never left a Yelp review before. Shout out Liam, dude is awesome, deserves a raise. Good old Liam. I think that's his first name shout out on a review. Oh, he's in the field already doing his thing. That's why he's getting his name dropped. Liam!
What's up, man?
Never left a Yelp review before. Shout out Liam. Dude is awesome. Deserves a raise.
I agree with Keegan, don't you?
Good job. Kudos. First name drop. Not the last.
I got 2 good Yelp reviews about me. Star employee, employee of the month, employee of the year, actually. Deserve my chicken fire hat.
You know, I have this irrational fear that anytime I make like a single mention about the busyness of our store, you'll cut to like the opposite of it. The minute I say it's dead, cut right to the absolutely swamped.
Sounds good to me. Not that you weren't already working, but I tapped St. John on the shoulder to come work on a secret project with me for our new restaurant concept.
He said that it was going to be a secret mission that me and him were going to be headed out.
Our Lord and Savior Kwame, owner of Kwame TV, took one of our close friends, St. John, took him from under our noses, kidnapped him, took him to a secret location.
the future home of cow and cheese.
Cow and cheese. Well, it looks beautiful, very spacious. You can do a whole lot with this.
It's gonna come together. It's gonna be beautiful when it does, and we're all gonna be better for it.
I'm loving the neighborhood too. The neighborhood is great. I'm envisioning a full house in here already. It looks really good. I'm scared to open it. I can only imagine the smells that are gonna be fuming out of there.
Wow, that was great, St. John.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah.
This is great. We're gonna go. We're gonna be back at it again soon, folks. It's gonna be great for everybody, provide more opportunity, and also show us the world that we can do. We are not one-trick ponies.
I cannot tell. I cannot tell.
He thinks he's better than us because he went to Cow and Cheese. We think. I walked up to him, I said, so how was Cow and Cheese? And he went, how do you know about that?
I went to an undisclosed location for an undisclosed amount of time with unknown peoples and persons.
They took you to see the new restaurant, didn't they? I know they're gonna open up a third restaurant, even if it's like 5-10 minutes away from here. And I'm like, hey, you know, is there a way that I could try that out first? Because I want to find something new, but I just don't like the way this business is going, and I just feel like I'm not a match for here anymore.
Number 4, and finally, no pickles. What does that mean? Am I clear?
It means no pickles.
Exactly. You think so, but apparently
not.
Haley got otherwise.
So it's time for the closing team energizer. To start Areas of Success, everybody had good energy. They maintained a good vibe. Even when we got busy and we were understaffed, everybody put their best foot forward.
So we have to find a happy medium. That's my goal in this meeting, is to find a happy medium.
The amount of in-house orders that have been coming back to the counter, we're like, oh, they're missing this, missing that, have been drastically down. So you can definitely tell the attention to detail is there. Still got way too many, like 15+ minute tickets. Other than that, though, no, pretty good. Everybody's had a pretty good attitude for the most part. They're trying to like joke stuff off, even the problems that they apparently do have. They've been trying to like joke around it and make light of it. But I don't know. Hopefully everybody can get on one accord and we all just keep doing the thing.
Like, we're on our way. We're on our way. But the speaker, no chance in hell it's coming back this month.
Pauline, despite my status as a prisoner, I'm still listening.